Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Liz. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys my personal growth about moving out of state. So moving out of state could definitely be a catalyst of personal growth, and that's what it's been for me. For me, I feel like I have stepped out of my comfort zone and just moved out to a place that I didn't know much about. So that was definitely something that has helped my personal growth, being able to get comfortable with the uncomfortable, basically, if that makes any sense. Just be able to do the activities and explore a new area that I don't or didn't feel comfortable in, just like a new place. I am somebody that I am super shy. I don't really love I'm not somebody that would like connect with somebody just like come out of nowhere and talk to you. I'm somebody that's like more to myself. So that has definitely been a personal growth, being able to go out into the unknown, which was like a new state, and just explore, connect with more people, be able to network, and basically like stepping out of your comfort zone could definitely be a personal growth for you, I know. And then another thing that has helped my personal growth, I have built resilience here. I'm able to find solutions to problems I have more easily than I did before. Like for example, being able to get involved in activities that I used to like back at my other state, just being able to find events and just explore a little bit more. So that has helped, like resilience wise. I have grown a little bit more just relocating from one state to the other. And another thing is I have gained independence. Obviously, if you're moving from one state to another, you could either move with your loved one or by yourself. You're gonna gain some type of independence just because you're not gonna have your family there to help you out with the things that they used to help you out with before. Like when I moved out here, I didn't think about like, oh my God, I'm not gonna have my mom there to like help me with recipes. I'm not gonna have my mom there to help me out with just like random things that I used to like just go to her house with, like questions and stuff like that. Like I just gained more independence and I'm able to do things by myself without feeling like not confident basically about myself and all of that. So definitely you're gonna gain some independence about moving from one state to the other. And another thing is I have developed new interests. So definitely moving out of state has helped me connect, do more activities and events. So here in San Antonio, Texas, one thing that I like is that they have events probably like every weekend. You can like look on your phone, like events are happening, and I'm able to just go and explore, go out to eat a little bit more, and then just go to these events and just have fun. So definitely something that I have grown, like being able to just step out instead of like being home all the time. I know in Boston, like it tends to be cold. I was home most of the time. Just being able to join activities and events and clubs like that has helped my personal growth. And another thing is being able to expand my network, being able to connect with more people. Just because you're in a new state, you don't know. Or when I moved here, I didn't know most people here. Like I'm able to just connect with neighbors, like coworkers, friends, and all of that. And just being able to travel more, like that has grown a lot more, and that has helped me in my personal growth, being able to travel more of the things that I want to do, explore, and just do things that I enjoy. And exploring this new city and new state has helped my personal growth just because I'm able to go out and explore restaurants, either activities, museums, like explore things are gonna definitely help your personal growth instead of like just always living in a state and just seeing the same things over and over. This has definitely helped me a lot. And another thing that I feel like has grown my personal growth is having I basically have more motivation of recording for YouTube or TikTok or whatever it is. I have more motivation to just like post and document my memories and all of that just because I'm in a new state. So that has definitely helped my personal growth. Okay, and another thing that has helped my personal growth is being able to, I just used to have this fear and anxiety of like meeting new people and all of that. Moving to a new state, it like forced me to connect with more people, make more friends, and just have more connections. I remember back home, I used to have like probably like 2 friends, and just being in a new state forced me basically to form new connections, connect with more people, just because obviously you don't want to just keep to yourself all the time. You want to have connections, make friends, and all of that. That way you can feel accustomed to your new state. So that's something that I have noticed that I have changed a little bit, which for me, I think is personal growth, being able to like conquer that fear, being able to talk to people without feeling like all this anxiety about talking to new people and all of that. And another thing that has helped my personal growth is being able to reevaluate my priorities. So moving to a new state, I noticed that things that I thought were my priority are now no longer that. Like I just feel more confident and more comfortable about reevaluating my priorities and making sure that I do the things that I want to do without being forced or have this mentality that my family is like, oh, I want you to do this, I want you to do that. Like here, I just feel more free to do the things that I'm interested in. And then another thing that I feel like it has helped my personal growth, just being far away from family has developed stronger relationships. Like I feel like a little bit of distance sometimes helps, because once you go back and visit your family and all of that, you can see like the strong connection that you guys can have. Just being able to be a little bit far away, and then once you see them, you just feel like all this love and all of that, and just being able to connect with them a little bit more instead of like seeing them all the time. Like it's definitely going to be different at the beginning. You're going to feel a little bit weird, but I feel like that could definitely be a personal growth, just being able to detach from the people that you're usually connected with and then go back to visit them when you can. And then another thing that I feel like it has helped me a lot is be more minimalistic. I remember when I moved, I threw out so many things. I just used to have like so much stuff that was just random. When I moved, I remember I was like, I'm going to start fresh. I'm going to be able to just basically decorate the apartment how I want it to be, and then just start new basically. So once you move out of state, you're gonna feel like you're doing like a cleanse. So that's definitely a personal growth. Being able to get new furniture, make new friends, like explore new things is gonna make you feel fresh and just revived. Or at least for me, that's how it helped me a lot. And then another thing that I feel like I'm embracing is being more spontaneous. Instead of like planning like, oh, I'm gonna do this weekend, I try to like either the day before or even the same day, I'm like, oh, let me go to the mall, or let me go out to eat, let me do this, let me do that. Before, I feel like I was always like a planner. I used to just be like, okay, I'm gonna do this day, I'm gonna do this another day. Now I feel like I'm more spontaneous, and I feel like that could definitely be self-growth, just because I don't feel like locked down. I just basically feel like I do the things that I want to do when I want to do them, which is definitely something that I have grown a lot with. And then another thing that has transformed me is being more self-reliable. Now I feel like I have more responsibilities than I used to do or have back home where I used to live. Now I have more responsibilities for myself. I'm basically on my own, and my husband, obviously, we're basically on our own, so we have to rely on ourselves to do the things that we need to do without having to ask for help for family or friends and all of that. So I've been more self-reliable, which is definitely a personal growth. And that's pretty much everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what personal growth you have made from moving out of state. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.